Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Icebreaker Challenge. Icebreakers are the most underestimated part of facilitation, yet, they decide how people show up for the rest of the session. Each trainer today has 8 minutes to demonstrate how they create safety, focus, and engagement. Let's observe carefully and participate fully. Over to you, Sujata.
Thank you, Radhika. And hello, everyone. So, yes, today I have come up with an icebreaker activity. Before we begin, uh, please understand this is a no pressure space. You know, participation here is about presence, not performance, right? So, today we will connect without introductions or any level. So, that's my activity will show you. And let me start with me only. So my activity is like that. You have to see around yourself and pick up one object, right? But to explain it more, I would like to start with me only first. Okay, how it will go about. So you have to look around you, pick any one object, and keeping that object in your hand, you have to show your connection with that object, right? Like suppose I can see one cream is with me. Can you? Is it visible to everyone? So it's a Vico turmeric cream. Okay, and what I feel when I have this object in my hand, how can I connect with it? So when I have it in my hand, I go in my emotional memory. When I was a teenager, I started using it and I loved it. I just loved the smell of it because I like that, chandan and turmeric smell so much. And it contains those ingredients. So during those time, I used to apply it on my face. But yes, after a few years, I kept on exploring the different products which came into the market. Just 1 month before, I was just going on, that supermarket. I was roaming here and there. I just saw this, and it just brought me back into that era of my time, that teenager time where I used to use it, apply it. I just kept it for me. Let me first go through that because we all have connection with the objects, emotional connect. I am talking about. So when I am again, I've started applying it. I just it brings me back to that memory, and it makes me feel so good and refreshing. You can say that I just feel happy to see this, and when I apply it. So this is the emotional connect I am talking about, and I would like you both also pick any object and whatever you feel by picking that object in your hand, just share with me. No any pressure, whatever you feel. When did you buy? Like any emotional memory, if you can share, or whatever it makes you feel like, you can talk about it. So, ready to go? No any pressure. Again, I told it's not about performance, it's just about your presence. So, first, I would like to give you some minute. You can take 1 minute if you want to think about.
I am ready actually.
Oh wow, Radhika, it's great.
So I have this with me. It's a highlighter.
Mm-hmm.
So one thing that currently or in the past or whatever, whenever I look at this highlighter, or if I actually have to think about it, because till now I never thought about it, but
Okay.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
they, they have always helped me in what do you call marking my goals, the
Mm-hmm.
techniques that I want, the phrases that I really like, feel good
Okay.
about.
Yes.
And I always have this highlighter on my desk and in my study corner, because even
Okay.
when I read books, I like even dialogues. You know,
Mm-hmm.
this I have stopped doing actually. I think I
Okay.
should go back to doing it again. Initially, when I used to look at the dialogues when I read books, I used to highlight them also. Some things, some dialogues which really, really I would love. So
Yes.
I think that is one thing that I should go back to. Thank you for reminding me about that. But yes, highlighter for me, and the emotional connect. Yes, as I told you.
Yeah, thank you, Radhika, for this, wonderful experience you shared with us. It was really nice, hearing these words from you. So it's time for Rahila.
Yeah,
Are you
I
ready?
could find this pencil case of my son. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Okay.
think this connects with everyone back to our school days,
Okay.
buying new pouches, pens. I used to have this whole lot of collection of pens. Since
Mm-hmm.
I was in abroad, we didn't get much. So what I used to do is my uncle was in Chennai. I used
Okay.
to see those advertisements in TV, and I used to make a list. And whenever he calls, I'll say, I want all these pens. Buy and send me. So
Mm-hmm.
this
Mm-hmm.
this really reminded me back of my childhood days, and of course, I had a lot of collection of pouches. Even
Okay.
today, more than my children, I am more anxious to buy different pouches, bags, watches,
Okay.
all this. So thank you, Sujata, for bringing that liveliness. It really got me back to my school days.
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rahila, for sharing your beautiful experience. So my intention was to build an emotional connect with each other. So that's why that activity was for. And with that activity, how it connects to my session, which I will start after that, because my session will be about emotional intelligence. So the first step is to understand our emotions. What triggers our emotions, what we feel, how we feel, why we feel. So the first step is to accept and be honest with our emotions, whether it is good, it is bad, because it takes courage. It takes courage to look at ourselves, to observe ourselves, to understand or to see our cravings, to see our fears. So it's like we are observing what emotions we go through. As you could see that even an object can trigger our emotions. So we need to be very wise to pick up the selective emotions which we can carry forward in our life, which makes our overall persona. This is the powerful impact of emotions, and that's why emotional intelligence is important, because it helps us to understand and take the maximum benefit of our emotions, which takes us on the better stage of our life, or makes us a better person. And as I told, that emotions is really very impactful. It can destruct, it can be destructive, it can be constructive. So very wisely we need to observe, and to build emotional connect with others, first we need to make an emotional connect with ourselves in a better way. And that the first step is that we need to acknowledge our emotions and be honest with that. So that was something which I wanted to be honest, and I'm really happy that you were so honest to share your emotions, and it was really wonderful time with having you all. Uh, and I hope you enjoyed the whole activity session. So this was from my side. Thank you very much, Radhika, for giving me an opportunity to, show this activity. And I also loved the same. Really. Thank you.
Thank you, Sujata. Thank you, Rahila. As we end this lot, notice not just what was done, but how it was held, the pacing, the pauses, and the transition. Judging will be done later. Let's carry these observations into the next slot. Thank you, everyone. It's a sign off from Atulith. See you in the next session.
Thank you.